Hakakat artery luber arja arpusan hakajing don kakat motion but ka grant ka way halor ka head of accounts are not southern other taxes and duties on commodities and services are sun not iway special programs for rural development but kiwe kabalawan ra daw menteri ketenat boarding u Abu Tahir Mondal kalau don ka Ïatai halor ka Rukom Treikam jong ketenat boarding. Kakat motion kadai ka balabu daki arngot kinong mikmat jong ka Voice of the People Party VPP uba arden mela basayo mait na nongkrem bat uba Bright Star Wellmar banyang na maulai barak Ïatai layatai kamsani halor ka Jingkiew dor ka by boarding bat Rukom tungkam ka ba IT shawai hadu ba unongra u Khlem tre ban Weng ya kakat motion. Hakadi kakat motion kala don ru ka jingpen rap banyak kersan daki nong mikmat kaliang sensar kibana ka seng UDP uba renek ten lingdot tongkhar na mau kerwat uba nujor ki sungo na mau kayau uba balajet senram na shela kentop na kaliang persa ki laingot ki MLA ka Trinamool Congress u Dr. Mukul Sangma na songsak uba dayu nong elam kaliang persa u MLA ka nong thmai uba Charles Pingrop baru MLA ka Dadengre Rupa Marak baru MLA ka VPP na North Shillong constituency uba Adelbert Nongrum. Kibalapan sengaw ya kejingbam hon halor kejingkiew ya by boarding ki kentop ya ba ardan mela basayo mat u Dr. Mukul Sangma kata wat hadin bau menteri ula dap ban ai ya kejubab ke jong u ban pensyai ba kejingkiew boarding ka dai tang da 100%. Ha kejingbam tre jong kibawan ra ya kakat motion ban Weng usembut lampang ka yung dorbar thau an u Timothy D Shira ula penbena ban don not da ka voice vote ban la ban pediang ya ka grant ka bakatway bat kumju ru ban kentat ya kakat motion.
I thank all the honorable members who have raised all the issues, and we will see that all these problems will be taken care of. If there is any omission, commission, we will look into it and we'll try to see that whoever is causing delays to our esteemed consumers, whoever is causing trouble to our consumer will be taken very hardly. With these few words, I would like to request the honorable mover of the house, please kindly withdraw the card motion so that this grant is given and we work further for our esteemed consumers. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, before the mover of the card motion shares his mind, I would like to just refer to a few of the replies. The tariff which was referred to in the reply pertaining to Umiam 1, Umiam 2, Umiam 3. These are old generation stations. And Ganol tariff is at 4. What is this whole modalities adopted by the Regulatory Commission for determining the tariff? Because ideally all power generation, which is hydroelectricity, there is no new input cost. You are not utilizing a fuel or otherwise. It's not a thermal generation company. So how this levelized tariff of Ganol has come to 4, how it has been structured, I think it is necessary to know. There's a mechanism, there's a formula which is adopted for fixing a tariff. And then Umiam 1, Umiam 2, Umiam 3, it has come to 5 rupees. No? That's something which is creating this inquisitiveness. We need to know. Can I get this clarity on this first?
Sir, Ganol's cost has been considered at rupees 12 crore per megawatt. The generation cost that has been considered. For other, it has not been considered. Some renovation is being taken out also. As per Umiam 3, we'll be having, after the completion, we'll be having additional 6 megawatt also.
May we take it that the final rationalization of the tariff in as far as Ganol project is concerned is not finalized? The whole total generation capacity is not taken into consideration while determining this tariff.
Sir, this is what I told, that as of now, the cost has been calculated as 12 crore per megawatt, sir. On that basis, it has been considered, sir.
Pardon? So I sincerely thank the Honorable Minister for his extensive reply and for trying to address the concern of all the members of this August House. So, however, sir, I feel that as far as the sharp rise in the electricity bill is concerned, I didn't receive any satisfied reply as to what steps the government will take to address this problem. It is happening. We've received complaints from people. And secondly, as far as the decision to outsource these jobs in MECL, sir.
Sir, I think in due course of my reply, I have already mentioned that tariff is determined by the Regulatory Commission, and on that basis, and whatever tariff has increased this year, it was only a nominal 4% as per the domestic consumer in the base level is concerned. And regarding the outsourcing of these things, sir, I mentioned already that we require immediate manpower to see that the utilities function very properly. So the normal course of recruitment may take some more time and all these things. So immediately we thought that it will be better to provide manpower in the department. But one thing is for sure that, sir, all the qualified boys from our state will be considered in this process, sir.
So that is not a major issue, sir. The issue here is about the remuneration, as you will not be able to get the same under the payroll of the MECL. So that is a major concern. So whether this is a temporary steps taken by the government, can we take it as a temporary step for as far as the outsourcing of jobs is concerned?
Yes, sir, it can be considered on that basis because there will be many interventions that especially the MEPDCL will be facing in near future. So we may have to reorganize our entire setup also. So this will be on temporary basis as far as possible.
Okay, so thank you. Another one clarification, sir. As submitted by the Honorable LO, that why should the consumers bear the brunt, and why should we pass on this burden to the consumer when we know that there is a systematic manipulation to how to determine the tariff in order to benefit the industrialists or something like that, sir?
Sir, as I mentioned, that it is done systematically only, sir. The Meghalaya State Regulatory Commission has taken all aspects, and after that, and in this process, all the stakeholders have been consulted, and a decision has been taken. This is not only for our state; every state it is done, sir, on that basis. And as I told, that our hike is very nominal as compared to the other states, sir.
Sir, I think somehow this whole reply creates a confusion rather than clarity. Because Ganol, a very old project, hydro project, the tariff has gone up. Then another part is where I also spoke about the tariff revision which was effective from 1st April 2024, very specific. Look at the tariff fixation by the Commission. It has to be guided by a policy direction. Now, how is it that the industrial tariff has come down and the general consumers tariff has come down? Am I wrong in that? Kindly refer to that notification.
Sir, the document is not with me, but I am aware of this. Actually, as per the national tariff policy, the hike or reduction should be within the limit of 20%. In the earlier instances, the rate of some industries have been more than 20%. To rationalize that one, that has brought below 20%. Whereas the other industries like, I think, ferroalloys and all, has been increased also, sir. It is not that they have not been increased. So that is the main reason for this little bit lowering of the tariff, sir.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, the tariff, again tariff. We are referring to other states, Assam, Tripura, other states. Let us keep it in mind that other states also may be victim of the similar manipulation. That should not be the benchmark, that ours is a lower. No, it may be happening in the whole country. Meghalaya should lead by example. So you have an opportunity as a minister in charge to actually look at all these angles. So in order to rule out any possibility of such manipulation which facilitate unnecessary added expenditure in the process of implementation of various programs, which is again factored while tariff petition is submitted by the distribution company and generation company to the commissioner, because they will, as I have said, what is the burden of responsibility of the regulatory commission? The commission will look at all the expenses. They will not know why the expenses are higher. They will go, of course, because this optimum input and other relevant provisions are required to be looked into by the regulatory commission as well. It also has a responsibility. But once the added burden of cost for any component of work done by the distribution company, transmission company, or generation company, this will be passed on because this will be factored in the tariff petition. That's why the tariff is coming up. So it may be a modus operandi resorted to across the country. So Meghalaya should start by looking into these possibilities. If there is nothing like that, then we'll be happy. So may we get this categorical reply. Honorable Minister in charge is aware of this because he himself was a Minister in charge power during our time. So he is in know of all these things. I don't have to further elaborate. But the intent of the government to look into these particular observations made by the members of this August House. Can the government actually say yes to see and convince itself that we are free from all those challenges of doubt? You know? This is my submission. Otherwise, I would suggest the mover of the motion, cut motion, not to withdraw.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I have actually categorically clarified all these issues. There is nothing. And I can assure the House that there will be no manipulation to give little respite to industries and take that burden and put to the consumers. That will never happen, sir, from our side. But as I mentioned earlier, that there was discrepancies, maybe other before whatever the rates have been fixed, which were more than 120%. So that has been now normalized as per the regulatory commission's views, and that has been accepted by us, sir.
So I would like to thank the Minister for an elaborate reply to each and every concern raised by the Minister. But then just one clarification I would like to seek. In the course of his reply, he said that the tariff has increased only about in between 4 to 5-6%. But then when you look at the electricity bill as received by the consumers, because we have received numerous complaints where, in fact, I don't have it with me, otherwise I would have brought, where I was told that in the past 1 or 2 months, there have been a substantial increase, more than 100%, where the bill which they usually paid in the last 2-3 months in around 400 or 500, now it touches more than 1,000. So may I get clarification from the Minister with regards to?
Sir, as I mentioned earlier, that domestic LT lines, the tariff hike was only 4%. And then next for commercial it was 5%. That is the hike was there, sir. Regarding the substantial increase, that may depend on case to case because earlier the bill may not be taken. So this, whatever is also there, the additional burden that will be not giving to the consumers in one go also. I don't know where it has happened. So we will look into the matter, sir, to see that there is not unprecedented hike of the bills. And due to the tariff being implemented from 1st of April, whatever the dues incurred in between will be not given to the consumers at one go. That will be given in 9 installments. So the fact is that, sir, it was only 4% hike, sir.
May I know the minds of the mover, whether he would like to withdraw or not?
Sir, yet I'm not satisfied with the reply, though he has made an attempt to address all concerns raised by all members. Sir, especially when it comes to the outsourcing of jobs. As a matter of principle, we are not in agreement with this idea of outsourcing jobs in government departments, as it will have a direct bearing on
You just
on
tell me
produce. So
that you would like to withdraw or not.
yes, I'm coming to that.
No
Sir.
need to explain it.
Okay, sir. I beg not to withdraw, sir.
Okay. Since the mover is not willing to withdraw the cut motion, I will now put the question before the House. Yes. Put the question before the House. The question is that cut motion be adopted. Those who are in favor, say aye. Those who are against, say no. No say it, no say it. And the cut motion is rejected. Now let me put the question before the House. The question is that the grant number 11 be passed. Those who are for the motion say aye. Those who are against say no. I say it, and the motion is carried, and the grant number 11 is passed.
Habatin, page bahagi kishap, kashap plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki batay kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut page ya kashap plus F hakajingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bat ka bathau bha kam kta ika dur jingki marbam ka jingma lani ka rukom shed yaki balehi banai kita kadon ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan ka kot ka khia ka nutrition ba khambha ka jing im ba khambha pendon kam daki marba modon ka sharp plus F menta kasni
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.